In this series, I'm going to try to get 2 achievements. The first achievement is to house 1,000 prisoners, and the second achievement is to get a cash flow of 50,000. We have been working on the supermax section the last couple of episodes, and we're going to continue. We're going to do the finishing touches, and after this, everything should be working perfectly. The first thing that I did wrong in the last episode is I also put guards here during lunchtime. So this is wrong. These should be not here during lunchtime. They should be here, safe and sound in our panic room. And I'm also going to add an extra guard everywhere because it is just a little bit safer. This is a really dangerous area, so the more people, the better. I'm also going to assign a few guards in a security room because, as you might see, there is a workman sitting here. That should not be the case. There should be a guard sitting at the door control system and controlling the doors. What I'm also going to do is I'm going to hook all of these servos up to this door control system. They're all now hooked up to this door timer. So when it's lunchtime, they automatically open and close. But when it's not lunchtime, they won't do anything. And to open and close these, our guard has to come and manually open those. I don't want that when a staff member comes here and he wants to, for example, clean this room. I want it to open and close automatically. So we also have to connect all of these door servos to this door control system. Previous episode, we discovered that the maximum amount of prisoners that we can put in this size dormitory is 4. So we are removing one of these bunk beds. I have a job to remove these, but that means that the capacity of this area is a lot lower, and I don't want that. So what we're going to do is we're going to build some extra cells to make up for that. So I want to build a dormitory over here and a dormitory over here. So there's a nice amount of space to build an extra dormitory over here, but there isn't really over here. I want to adjust these perimeter walls a little bit so we get a little bit more room to build a dormitory cell. Okay, and this will be it. So everything will be moved back by 2. And I'm going to remove this wall once this wall has been built. And then we will build 2 extra cells. So there's also a little problem over here. So let's see if we can fix that. And then once these walls are built, we're going to continue. And as you might see, if they start fighting or they're doing anything stupid, the snipers just zero in on them and they just shoot them in the head. So we're not taking any chances. This is this is kind of working. I think it's working a little bit too well. So people are dying left and right. Oh my god. This outer wall has almost been rebuilt, and I also gave them the job to expand this section and also this section. So they're gonna build this, and in the meantime, what we can do is we can also just copy these things over here. The extensions have been built, the canteens are also being built. So what we can do now is we can start planning in the cells. So again, really simple. I'm just going to copy it like this. These are going to be the cells. Then they need walls. And then they need doors. Then we also have to build doors for the canteens. Then we're gonna need to fence in these canteens. These canteens also need staff fence gates. A disaster. Okay, so we got a fire and a disaster, so a lot of prisoners are coming over to our prison. But one more important thing, there's a raging fire. And the sprinklers... Oh, I did the wrong one. We need these. And the sprinklers did pretty much nothing. So, yeah. Okay, but they're doing something. But we still need the fire brigade, the firefighters, the heroes in red. They have to extinguish this part. And also it's is going over to this storage room. So yikes. Let's see. Let's get you guys. Let's get you guys over here. Come on, guys. You can do it. You can save us. You're the only ones that can save us. So the sprinklers did do something. And they didn't do a terrible job. And there's still a little bit missing over here. That's the only problem. And then there we go, yeah. So this has to be repaired. We're gonna build some walls. I think some of the pipes have been damaged. So we're gonna have to repair those. Oh no, the water pump is without electricity. So that's the reason why these things are blinking. Okay, so it's working. So if you cause trouble, you're just gonna get shot in the face. And that, so it is still not going too well because some casualties have fallen. But we're getting rid of the really problematic prisoners in an effective way. Let me tell you that. So yeah, everybody's dying. I get it. It is troublesome, but this is the way we have to keep these people under control because otherwise they don't behave. Can't do anything about them. Some of them are so troublesome. And I'm trying to justify myself for murdering like a buttload of prisoners. So giving out the death penalty by myself. I am the judge in this prison. But we can't do anything else. That's the problem. So either you behave, or one of my snipers shoots you, or one of my armed guards is going to shoot you. I'm trying to justify the murder in my prison. But I should not be doing that. This is a terrible thing, but still, it is necessary. Is it necessary? I don't know if it's necessary, but I'm still doing it. So yeah. While these last few dormitories are being built, I'm also going to build the door servos, so we can automate all of this. Now that all door servos have been built, we're gonna hook them all up to this door timer. Now we can do the deployment, so we're gonna do the same as here. 3 guards and 3 armed guards. So just like the previous time during lockup hours, all of my guards are moving in these sections, in these hallways. And during lunchtime, when all of the prisoners are out and about, the supermax prisoners, they pull back into this panic room. So as you might see, they're doing it now.